old school rotary. A lot of you guys been asking for it. I showed little clips here and there about the car, but now's the time to just really get deep into it and see what it's all about.
My name is Ray. It's a 71 Mazda 616. The counterpart to the RX2. This car came as a piston version. So I originally got it just for shits and giggles because my other car was in the shop. I was going to drive it as a patina car, piston, but unfortunately I couldn't get that piston motor unlocked. So I just blew it apart, made it a rotary.
Oh, gnarly!
13B full cut Bridgeport. It's like a hybrid. SC housings, 91 rotating assembly, all balanced and clearance. 5198 downdraft. GSLSC tranny. I rebuilt in my garage. Everything was done in my garage. Yeah, I did everything. Basically put it up. I just didn't paint it. I didn't do the seats. I did everything else you can think of in this car.
Man, look at the size of these things, man. They're huge.
If anybody knows where they can find one more, this one flew out the track a long time ago on their window.
Oh, okay.
Banged up. Maybe 10 years ago.
Oh, I thought it was meant to for clearance, but okay.
No, I fell out on the track.
All right.
In my other RX2.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got the I don't know what you call these, the gear drive, Pete Jackson gear drive, whatever. It makes that whine.
Oh, the Gilmer belt kit?
The Gilmer belt, yeah. I'm not too fond of it, but it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it sounds like if it's had a turbocharger when I heard you blocked.
I just basically updated the radiator. I put my intercooler my oil cooler in the inside of here. It's a larger radiator, small fan.
Oh, the oil cooler, right, in between there.
I just did that.
Oh, nice, yeah. So you don't have it way down there.
You don't have no room. You can put an R100 radiator and fit it. That's the way I had it. I had it down there. But
is it because it's the 616 chassis, or
same thing with an RX2?
Oh, same thing with the okay.
Did all the oil lines at home. All the fittings I did them.
Original horn.
Oh yeah.
That's the original horn. Yeah, that's cool. Original bottle. Nice.
Sometimes
is that the original master cylinder, or?
That's not the original master cylinder. That is from a 616. 626.
Oh, 626, yeah.
So I did a little bit of research, so
yeah.
Because I wanted to keep it looking stock. I could go ahead and put an RX-7 one on there and put the reserve here, but I wanted to keep it OG.
Oh, you got the copper lines going too?
I did all the brake lines at home. I might redo them again. I did all the brake. It's got all new brake lines all the way front to back.
Yeah.
It's just the way the RX2 come, they're pretty nasty and ugly.
Yeah.
They're bent to shit.
Yeah, you gotta redo them.
So I gotta change them. I want to hide them. I did that pretty quick. My first set. But
it looks good though. Looks good. I like the whole copper thing. Yeah, you could just polish them up and not worry about that chrome coming off. Unlike mine.
It's hard to polish. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. It's hard to keep up with them.
Yeah.
So you upgraded like the oil pressure system?
Oil, yes. So the E-shaft is from the E-shaft is updated. You know, you modify the E-shaft, so I did that.
Okay.
The two shims in the front, oil stack, whatever you call that.
Yeah.
So
okay.
That's basically it. Oil pressure regulator. The oil pressure one that goes on the rear steel is from a 91. I'm sorry, from a 93.
Yeah.
So
nice. Original washer bottle for
all the wiring is basically brand new. I kind of took it all back, restripped it, and make sure everything's nice and tight. Tucked it in as much as I can.
Oh yeah.
Trying to keep it there factory though, through factory routing.
Ooh, now, as far as suspension, what you got going under there?
RX-7 springs, first gen, cut.
Okay.
And KYB struts. I'm waiting on my coilovers. I gotta put them in. I've been waiting.
Oh, you're gonna go with the coilovers?
Yeah, I just want the adjustability. That's all before I align it. But it runs perfect. I run it on the freeway, 100 miles an hour, not a problem.
Yeah, the height's right on there.
Yeah, it tracks straight. I can let go of the steering wheel to go straight.
Okay, so that's important.
I did a driveway alignment. So, but I want the adjustment right because I do want to adjust it a little bit more. But taking them off and on and cutting and doing all this is too much hassle.
I like that driveway alignment. That's what I did.
Yeah,
drive straight. Yeah, close enough.
I mean, we all have the manuals. I'm pretty sure all the guys that do rotaries, they have the manual. It tells you.
Well, you just get a couple blocks, a couple straight rods, and
I did mine with two 2x4s and tape measure.
Yeah, there you go. 2x4s. Yep, straighten them out.
Tie it to the wheel and go to town.
Yeah, nice.
Only thing I changed on this thing was the tail lights. 616 are different, so I made it with I like the round bullet, whatever you want to call tail lights.
Well, where'd you get this kit, or did you had to chop an RX2 up, or
cuts kit?
Custom cuts kit. There you go, fellas.
I had to replace some metal work already, so I just went ahead and did it. The whole rear garnish is all new metal from the 58 Lowlight, Eduardo. He did the whole back piece. All that whole back garnish, the whole piece is all new metal.
Wow.
He bent and did everything by hand.
Yeah, everything's nicely done, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just right on there.
He had my other RX2 as a template in this shop.
Oh, okay.
So we cut it off.
He was just going back and forth, and yeah, nice.
Full exhaust is 2.5 inch to the back, 2 resonators, and a Speed Factory 2.5 inch muffler. It's got limited slip 373s from a GSL, KYB shocks and struts, new springs. All of the undercoating has been done with Rhino liner. So I went through this car pretty much, went all the way to TJ, get all the chrome done. Pretty simple car, basic, old school. The way we used to drive them back in the 90s, 2000s, the way you see them all the time. Everybody's going fuel injection, nothing wrong against fuel injection, they're reliable, but if you know how to do your cars, Weber's carburetors are reliable as well. Interior is done up, just stock. You look at it, it's like it came out the factory.
All right, so when we get in here, it's just like an RX2. Look at that. Now, is this the original steering wheel?
Original steering wheel.
So the 616 came with these too?
Came with those. The only thing different is it doesn't have the horn buttons, right? The horn button's the actual horn button, the center.
And this is the original emblem?
Original emblem.
Oh, check that out, guys. I'm liking it. That's like that early 71 emblem, huh?
Just like the one on the rear quarter.
Yeah. Check that out.
I'm sure my time is right. Look.
Oh, it's working?
Oh, yeah.
All right, it works, guys.
Radio works, everything.
Radio works.
Gauges, every sensor works.
Wow, what time capsule, fellas. Now, you say you did the dash yourself?
Yeah. I did the dash.
Man, thumbs up, man.
This is a wrap. It's a wrap. Grinding.
How'd you get it to stretch so nice right here?
Heat.
Wow.
A little bit of heat, little trial and error, a lot of glue. Just trial and error.
That's good, man. That's good.
If it holds up for a couple years, I'm happy with it. I can redo it again, but they're a pain in the butt. Just getting the contours.
Yeah, wow, that just looks great. And then you got like the chromes. Nice.
This is a factory AC car. I just haven't put it on. It's like I'm like.
Oh, it's a factory AC?
Yeah.
Do you have the AC?
Oh, yeah, I have everything.
Oh, okay.
Just the compressor, I'm gonna upgrade to maybe electric.
Oh, you got an award too, huh?
This was at what is that thing? 7th Day.
Oh, 7th Day. That's right. Yeah, your car was there.
I was.
Nice.
I didn't even know. I was not expecting. I just showed up.
You weren't even competing. It just had.
I was in the back alley.
That's
I was
right.
in the alleyway, actually. I was put in the back.
You weren't even inside.
I wasn't even inside with the top dogs.
Now the carpet, original design. I'm assuming, right? It's like a what is it? 5-piece, 6-piece?
2, 3, 4, 5-piece.
A 5-piece.
6-piece.
6,
I made
right?
it 6 because I split it in the center tunnel.
Oh, okay,
It's actually 5-piece, but this one's also done by myself.
Yeah.
In my garage.
Yeah.
I just had somebody do some stitching. Because I had the original ones. I still have them as templates for my other art car. So.
Oh, okay, so that helped out a lot, huh?
Yeah. It's pretty simple. If you just want to do it, it's got, what's it called?
You just gotta do the time.
Yeah. No, it's pretty quick.
Yeah.
So it's all double insulated. I got that dyno mat on it.
Oh, okay.
All the way around, and the jute, the jean jute.
Yeah.
So it's pretty, holds the heat down. It doesn't get hot like other cars.
Yeah. Like my car.
I've had 7s. I've had my RX2. Man, I remember double insulation, man. You guys do that?
Now the door.
Original door cards.
Okay, original door cards.
Some plastic on it, so I was kind of taking them off. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that explains why the chrome's like clean.
The rear one's full of plastic. Yeah, they're original.
Wow. Is this like 616 thing, or is it like a 71 RX2?
71. RX2, 616 were exactly the same.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's amazing. Look. Oh, man. Yeah, I can see why you got first place, man. Oh, even the pull door handles are different, huh? The RX2 ones go all the way like around. This one's just in the middle.
I never thought of that. You're right.
Nice. Look at the details on these.
Good thing I didn't mix the parts up.
Yeah. one.
Yeah, because I have, like I said, I got the other one blown apart.
Yeah. Wow.
The seats were done right here in East LA.
Yeah.
A really known shop that does rotaries, but all the materials I picked them up myself. It took me a while finding that mesh.
Now, is this how the 616 will come, or the RX2, or does it change?
I think 71s, RX2s, and the 616s are the same seats.
Ah, okay.
This might be a little different pattern, but they're the same.
Yeah.
But these are...
And they come with that button, right?
That's a Mazda emblem. It's not rotary. It's just a Mazda.
Yeah. Look, just like the R100. It's got the little lights on the... Yeah, I love the 71, man. 71 is just like
those
very
lights
unique.
They light up really bright.
They actually work.
They actually work. Right now, these are just dummy ones. But
yeah. And then you got the original seat belts, which are very... Well, they're pretty much like the R100 ones.
They're like, you can say they're like racing belts.
Or aviators. They call them aviator seat belts.
They work. I went through.
They work.
Watched them. So
yeah.
Dunked them in some Simple Green for a while. Or some
and then you got these.
Washed them with Dawn. They came out great, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Dawn dish soap.
And then the color's still there too.
Oh yeah. Dawn dish soap works great.
See that? Check that out, fellas. Now this is a 71 thing, huh?
Yeah.
Now is it a 616 thing or
just Mazda?
Mazda. Oh, okay.
This one had it too.
See, look, he's keeping it real, guys. Mazda 616.
The original ones, not aftermarket.
Oh, they're the original. Wow.
Original lenses.
Pop metal
lenses out.
These here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hard to get.
Now, the coupe. Is that a 71 thing, 616?
I think so, this one, my RX2 doesn't have it. But it's a 616 RX2, 71.
RX2 didn't come with nothing there.
71.
So this trunk lid had the holes for nice, and it's got the little accent mark on there. Coupe.
Very, very fragile. I've heard that's my third one.
Wow.
One damage on shipping. One I broke being too anxious to open up the package.
Yeah. Yeah, you could kind of see the transition from the R100 to the very first early RX2, where like the R100 had an emblem here, the chrome right here is real thin, the seat belts, kind of like the design on the seat, so you could kind of see that subtle transition. Well, I wouldn't say subtle because the bumper, but you can still see it's got some of that R100 touch still with the lights inside and all that stuff. So that's pretty neat, man.
It's factory color, moonlight yellow.
Moonlight. So a couple guys mentioned that the RX2 came with the Saturn yellow.
You know what? I don't know. I gotta look at the color code. I have the chart.
Okay.
So I don't know what colors. There's a couple. There's like 3 variants.
Yeah, but this one here is the moonlight.
Moonlight yellow.
This was
YA code.
Yeah.
I think it was YA code.
Okay.
So, like I said, it was an original car. The cowls in the front were clean. They were undamaged. So the painter, we mixed up the code that the factory gives us and didn't come out right. So we took that piece, high polished it, wet sanded and got it cleared, and they just color matched it, and it was perfect. So this is exactly the way it should be out. No shades off, nothing. This is the way it should have came out from factory. Right. My buddy Eduardo, 58 low light, he did the metal work. Fantastic job. Old school Mexican painter, Cala painted it. Real cheap, real quick. It's no show car paint, but this guy does lowriders. He does real good work. In 2-stage Valspar versus single stage, the way they used to come. Exact, perfect color match. So, couldn't do it with the color code, but it's exactly the way they would have came out the showroom floor. 2-stage.
Right.
Before you build a car, you think about the outcome.
Yeah.
That's where I already had it in my mind. When I first got it, I already knew what I wanted to put.
So you envisioned it.
Saw it.
So the first thing you envisioned was it the Epsilons? You were like, gotta get the
Epsilons. I already had them.
Wow.
3-piece Epsilons. These were gonna be for my RX2. They're chromed lips versus polished. My fingers hurt when I polish, so these are all chrome. Easier to clean. Windex. And it's done, ready to go.
These 4x110, right?
4x110.
Yeah, these hard to get, and when you do find them, they're expensive now. I would have never thought these would get so expensive.
Yeah, you'll buy project wheels, Epsilons, for like $25,000 to $3,000. They might look clean, but when you get them, you're like, damn it, I gotta do all this. I gotta change lips. I gotta clean everything, nuts and bolts. Also had them roll the wheel wells in the front.
Nice.
So hammer dolly before it got painted.
So these are 15s.
15 by, I think those are 8.5, and the
8?
are 7.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so that's the standard measurement for RX2s, right? And people always go with either like 8s or 8.5. Anything beyond that,
Yeah.
stick out too much, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna make them wider, but I just wanted to put this size tire, so
Yeah.
I didn't go with the wider inner barrel.
Yeah, these are real nice. Oh, and you went with the studs. You got the studs
You
on
always
there.
want studs on a rotary.
Yeah, still
RX7s,
the
R1s. Screw the screw-in studs. Those things
yeah,
wobble.
yeah,
So you Loctite them, you know.
yeah.
These are safer, easier. You don't damage your wheels when you're putting them on. You're not.
That's true. You don't struggle.
This right there, you drop it, in, push it in, and
yeah, that's right. You don't struggle. Yeah. Oh yeah, the coffin is different.
this emblem should be 1600.
Ah,
which I might put it on for JCCS.
right.
Just for the hell of it.
Yeah, you're right. Now, is the grill still the same as an RX2?
Exactly the same.
It's just the coffin, the badges.
The coffin and the badges.
Oh, okay.
Everything is ACRX. The only thing would change would be this piece. I think these are shorter. The 71s.
Yeah.
73s are different.
Yeah. The bumper's different.
71 bumper.
The center, the cutouts are thinner.
Yeah.
The 73 are a lot bigger.
Yeah, they're bigger. Yeah. Even the lights. I just like those.
So, yeah.
Aussie style, JDM style. I just like them.
Even though I'm an R100 guy, I got the RX2 got a special spot for me. So I know a little bit about like the differences on there. So down to the center consoles too. Some of them, you know, those of us who know, we know.
Some of them are fatter, some are thinner, depending on if it's got a stick or automatic.
Yeah.
This was automatic too. I converted it.
Oh, it was an automatic, really?
I still have everything just in case I put a 20B with an auto.
Wow, yeah, I like this setup. This is a good setup, man. I mean,
it runs good, reliable, it doesn't heat up.
Yeah. Then you got those what are those, halogen lights or?
Those are LEDs.
LEDs. Yeah.
They're bright as hell. I drive it at night, so like I think we went on a cruise ride. I don't know if you saw me behind you. They're bright.
Yeah, my wife was that. Is that him behind? I'm like, yeah, that's him. I remember.
I mean, they're blinding. But
yeah, you remember when we went to that? That one road. It was like super dark, dude.
Yeah.
I have the old school ones on mine. I was just like squinting. I couldn't see anything, man.
Sometimes keeping the old school stuff, you just gotta update it.
Yeah.
It's like that. You need to see the deer on the road. You need to see the
potholes.
That's the main thing. We dropped them. You got thin tires. I mean,
out here in LA area, there's a lot of potholes. It's just like you gotta really watch out for them because they'll bent your rim or your wheels. It's a big issue out here. So that's.
I guarantee all the car guys that learn how to drive in Los Angeles, anywhere here, that's the very first thing their parents or buddies, anybody tells them. Look in front of you, ahead of you. Look at the road.
Yep.
There's a uneven surface or pothole. Avoid it.
Yeah.
You're always looking around. You got a big bubble that you're driving in.
You guys can see it's a 616, and basically it's a clone, right? I mean, is that safe to say? It's a clone, RX2 clone. Okay. Absolutely. But I like the fact that you kept the real though. You kept the 616 on there, and you didn't try to hide it or nothing. And that's what I love about it.
The only other badge I changed was the one in the front that says rotary.
Of course.
RE. I only put the RE.
Yeah, because it's a rotary. It's a rotary.
The coffin, I was gonna change it, but
yeah, it's a rotary car. Exactly. So again, guys, much love to this car, and I like the fact that Ray's keeping it real too. He's got nothing to hide. It's a clone. He put a 616, but guys, this if it wasn't for that badge, you'd think it's an RX2. And you know what? It's giving me a different perspective personally. Because I could be a purist at times where like, oh no, it's not a real RX2 or it's not a real R100. But hey, you know what? This car is done nicely, and it's kind of making me like think twice now. Not kind of, but it's definitely made me think twice. And nicely done, perfectly done, and very meticulous when it came to every little single detail to get it going or cloned like an RX2. There you have it. It's been a while since I posted one of these videos doing a review. Like I said, I've been busy with other people's projects, sometimes with mine, but once in a while I'll try to put up some of these videos. If you guys like it, let's go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I really enjoyed reviewing this car. I've been trying to get Ray for us to review this car, but we finally got him. And Ray, they could follow you on
Instagram, Rotary Ray.
Rotary Ray on Instagram. Go check it out. He's got pics up there on the process on this car, and just go check it out if you guys want to see when he first started with this car, I seen how he first started and the way it is right now. So you guys will be shocked. It's got good history and it's in good hands. So there we go, guys. Again, don't forget to just give it a like and pass the word around, and just let your rotary buddies know about this channel, guys. All right, we out.